Your darkest corner is not dead space. Most gardeners chase the sun. South-facing beds, open lawns, raised beds in the brightest part of the yard. And meanwhile, that cool, quiet corner behind the shed, the strip under the mango tree, the north side of the wall, sits empty. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Shade is not a limitation. It's a different growing environment. In fact, many vegetables don't just tolerate shade, they improve in it. Slower growth often means sweeter flavor, more tender leaves, and longer harvest windows. Today, I'll walk you through 10 vegetables that genuinely thrive in partial or dappled shade, plus a few smart techniques to turn low-light areas into productive food zones. And stay with me until Chapter 8. That one surprises almost everyone. Let's start with something important. Before the list, what shade really means? Not all shade is equal. Partial shade equals 3 to 5 hours of direct sunlight. Dappled shade equals light filtering through tree leaves. Bright indirect light equals no direct sun, but open sky. Most vegetables on this list need at least 2 to 4 hours of direct light or consistent bright reflection. Deep, dark, no-light corners? That's mushroom territory, not vegetables. Also remember, shaded beds hold moisture longer. That means less frequent watering, but higher slug and snail pressure. Keep airflow good, avoid overwatering, and check leaves regularly. Now, let's get into the crops.
Chapter 1. Lettuce, the shade champion. If there's a king of shade gardening, it's lettuce. In full sun and heat, lettuce bolts fast, turns bitter, and becomes useless almost overnight. In shade, slower growth, sweeter flavor, extended harvest. Loose leaf varieties perform best because you can harvest outer leaves continuously. Plant shallow, about 1/4 inch deep. Harvest often, succession plant every 2 to 3 weeks. In shade, lettuce can outlast sunny beds by weeks. Chapter 2. Spinach, heat's worst enemy. Spinach hates heat. The moment temperatures rise, it bolts and becomes tough. Shade keeps soil cooler, leaves tender, growth steady. You'll get smoother, milder leaves compared to harsh, sun-grown spinach. Keep soil consistently moist. Spinach dislikes drying out. Plant 1/2 inch deep, thin to 4 to 6 inches apart. Harvest outer leaves first for continuous production.
Chapter 3. Arugula, peppery without the pain. Arugula grown in full sun can turn aggressively bitter. In shade, flavor stays balanced, leaves remain tender, harvest window doubles. It grows quickly, sometimes ready in 30 days. Scatter seeds lightly, thin if needed. Cut and come again harvesting works beautifully. This is one of the easiest wins in a low-light garden. Chapter 4. Swiss chard, color in the shadows. Chard is incredibly adaptable. Even with 3 hours of sun, it produces well. And in shade, stems stay softer, leaves remain less fibrous, color becomes even more striking against darker backgrounds. Harvest outer leaves regularly. It keeps producing for months. If you want productivity and beauty in shade, this is it. Chapter 5. Kale, better texture, less bite. Many people say they don't like kale. Often what they've eaten is fast-grown, sun-stressed kale. Shade-grown kale grows slower, develops softer leaves, tastes noticeably milder. It still needs a few hours of light, but doesn't require blazing sun. Harvest baby leaves for salads or let them mature for cooking. Chapter 6. Green onions, huge return in small shade. Green onions are perfect for narrow shaded strips. They don't require deep light, grow vertically, mature quickly. Plant 1 inch deep.
thin to 2 to 3 inches apart. You can also regrow them from kitchen scraps in partial shade. For small gardens, this is one of the best space-to-harvest ratios available.
Chapter 7. Asian Greens. Fast and Fearless. This category includes bok choy, tatsoi, and mizuna. These crops mature quickly, prefer cool conditions, and bolt rapidly in hot sun. Shade slows that bolting dramatically. Many are ready in 40 to 50 days. They're ideal for filling gaps between slower crops in shaded beds. Chapter 8. Beets, but not for the roots. Here's the surprise. Beets need stronger sun for large roots, but the greens, they thrive in partial shade. And beet greens are highly nutritious, similar to chard, and delicious sautéed or raw. If your shaded bed doesn't support big roots, grow beets specifically for greens. Thin seedlings to 2 to 3 inches. Harvest outer leaves continuously. You may never care about the root again. Chapter 9. Radishes, milder and sweeter. Radishes actually improve in partial shade. Full sun can make them too spicy, woody, or overly sharp. Shade-grown radishes stay crisp, taste milder, and develop more evenly. They mature in 25 to 30 days. Keep soil moist, thin properly. Tuck them between slower crops for efficient use of space. Chapter 10. Mint, controlled and contained. Mint genuinely prefers cooler, moister environments. In full sun, it burns, loses essential oil intensity, and becomes stressed. In shade, grows lush, develops richer aroma, and requires less watering. But always grow mint in containers. It spreads aggressively through runners and will take over any open soil. Shade plus container is perfect balance.
Bonus section: How to improve a shaded bed. If your space feels too dim, try this. Reflect light. Paint nearby walls white. Use light-colored mulch. Position reflective boards behind crops. Even small light increases help leafy vegetables. Prune strategically. Remove lower tree branches to allow dappled light through. Complete darkness is the problem. Filtered light is ideal. Plant with the seasons. Under deciduous trees, plant in late summer. As leaves fall, light increases. Crops get a natural boost in autumn. Timing can turn a shaded bed into a seasonal powerhouse. Final thoughts. Shade is not the enemy. The biggest mistake gardeners make? Trying to force sun-loving crops into shaded areas. Tomatoes struggle, peppers disappoint, and people conclude the space is useless. It's not useless, it's specialized. Shade gardens excel at leafy greens, tender herbs, cool season crops, and often produce higher quality flavor than full sun beds. So instead of fighting the shade, work with it. If this opened your eyes to what shade can really do, wait until you see what your kitchen can do. In the next video, I'll show you 25 kitchen scraps you should never throw away because they regrow into free food. Once you see it, you'll never look at vegetable peels the same way again. Click Watch Next and keep growing smarter. And if you enjoy practical, low-effort gardening tips that actually work, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.